Well, new tonight at 10, when you call 911, you never expect to be placed on hold, right? Tonight, leaders are accelerating plans to bring down wait times in Kansas City when you dial for help.
This is one piece of the puzzle. You know, it is not a magic wand. It's not going to fix all the problems that are plaguing 911 nationwide today, but it is a step forward.
The Mid-America Regional Council tracks 911 call times. We have a look at the average wait times for 911 calls in Kansas City this year. You can see the average wait time started around 50 seconds right there at the start of the year, 51, when the department had around 59 to 62,000 calls a month. Both the call numbers and wait times grew, with wait times averaging just over 2 minutes in May, and the department then handled more than 83,000 calls, 83,408. Last month, well, that went down about 1 minute and 40 seconds. But when you compare that to every other local department, most of their wait times average around 5 to 6 seconds. So that's perspective for you. Independence, KCK, and Overland Park, they are the only departments that handled call volumes close to KC. And that was still only about 27,000 calls compared to KC's 80,000. Still, their average wait time, a high of 7 seconds in June. Tonight, local leaders met to work on solutions. KSHB 41's Grant Stevens shows us how more automated answering could help.
When you call 911, that call is usually sent to one of two places, to the police or it's transferred to the fire department. But there is a potential third option, stuck on hold with higher than average wait times.
A meeting of area sheriffs, police, and fire departments gave us a look at how the Mid-America Regional Council in charge of the system plans on easing the burden on dispatchers.
That's where we have the problem, is that when the call volume goes very high, with only a certain number of staff there to answer them, that wait time gets longer.
KCPD's regional system works, but even it isn't immune to a nationwide shortage of dispatchers and call takers.
Adding an auto attendant could help. Callers would get through a lot quicker, pressing a 1 or a 2 for emergency or non-emergency calls, pressing 3 for fire and EMS. That means a dispatcher wouldn't have to physically, manually press a button to switch the call while somebody else waits on hold to talk to them. But bridging this gap between police and fire's two separate systems is a lot harder than you'd think.
We see the challenge, but we're up to the challenge.
If you're watching this, there's a good chance your 911 calls are routed through KCPD's 911 service, which handles more than 4,000 calls every day.
We as a region have been a model for the country on how to do 911 systems, because we have a very large regional 911 system. We work well together. We save our citizens a lot of tax dollars because we don't each have to have our own server at every 911 center.
But with size in a pioneer system comes complication. The technology to bridge that gap, to cut wait times, doesn't exist yet. Motorola is still developing it.
Motorola feels that they can do it, but they have not actually been able to do that product or get it to work yet.
Until then, plans are on hold. Grant Stevens, KSHB 41 News.
There is another meeting with regional leaders tomorrow morning. They'll be voting on whether or not to move forward or waiting until Motorola has developed it further. Either way, they say they will not implement anything new without thorough testing.